Dímelo, mi gente. What up? It's your boy Gus from Guvila Jewelry. Back with another episode of the VVS Podcast. It stands for the Very, Very Senseless Podcast. If you guys haven't listened to it already, this is episode number 43. Holy hell, I was off. 43. Can I get my mic a little bit higher?
This is the most off you've been, my brother.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Actually, no, you're fine. If you guys haven't heard of the VVS Podcast, it stands for Very, Very Senseless. It is 5 trending topics with 2 idiots. It's a 1-hour podcast. Let's get right into the very first topic.
Introductions.
We're going to do it afterwards. Don't worry.
Do it afterwards.
Yeah, go on. Let's hit it.
Topic number 1.
Topic number uno. Let's go.
Boys, it's November. It's getting close to
Is it
December.
Movember?
It's Movember. Hey.
Hey now.
So that means locally in South Florida, we have a little thing called Art Basel coming up.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
we do have
right,
Art
bro.
Basel
We
coming up.
do have Art
I like
Basel.
that.
I like that. Go ahead.
Art Basel's coming up.
Yeah.
You guys remember?
The banana peel.
Boom.
How'd you?
Nailed it.
I knew it.
I
knew it.
That's back?
It's 3
Nailed
years from the
hammer.
banana peel.
Oh, it's been
4
banana.
years. That shit came out in 2019.
That's
Isn't that crazy?
Sorry, sir. That would be 5 years.
Oh,
sure.
That would be
5
5
years.
If my math serves me right.
Sure.
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 The math is mathing.
The math is mathing. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, yeah, that was 5 years ago.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Talk to me.
So it originally sold for $100K,
That's crazy. That doesn't even seem that crazy anymore.
right? Okay. Now,
With inflation?
all right. Now, recently it went to auction again.
Uh-huh.
Can you guess how
The
much?
banana still hasn't spoiled.
It's still-
No, they preserved it,
They
right?
preserved it.
Yeah,
They did a whole bunch
somehow.
of things to it. Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Can
yeah.
you guess how much it recently went at auction?
With inflation up 20%, I'm going to go
Why
140.
you seem so upset about the inflation?
No, I'm good.
No?
Yeah, why? What's
Okay.
up? I'm a starving jeweler, my boys.
What's happening?
What is it? 140?
No, come on. Let's do prices right.
Let's do the thing.
Okay. All
Go
right.
ahead.
Let's do the overrun.
And whoever's wrong has to take a shot.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
Okay.
Bob, I'm putting in 175.
175K. Okay.
Okay,
That's
go.
what I was gonna go.
Go.
with. God damn
Go.
it. I'm gonna go 176.99, Bob.
Damn.
Okay.
You guys are both wrong.
Oh,
But
wow.
who's closer? is
Dun,
the
dun, dun,
question.
dun, dun, dun.
The duct tape banana recently sold for $6.2 million.
Damn.
So I won.
You won.
That's
you
crazy. Yeah, you
That's
won.
actually
Sure.
I won you on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
absolutely, you won. That's crazy. All right, let me get the shot.
2 point what?
No.
As we give a shot.
$6.2 million.
There's
That's
no way. There's
insanity.
no way. There's no way.
Insanity. Here, cheers to the
Cheers
banana.
to the banana.
There it is. There it
There it
is.
is.
So yeah, so the
Cheers to my banana.
Hey,
yo.
Okay. All right.
So went
Whatever,
for
dog.
auction in New York on Wednesday, with the winning bid coming from the cryptocurrency entrepreneur. He bought it for $6.2 million.
Yeah, but at this point, it's more than just a banana peel. Obviously, art is whatever you make of it. So now it's like a middle finger to like pop culture. It's obviously something that went viral. Everybody knows about it. So yeah, why wouldn't it be more valuable in 10 years? I mean, look, dog, at the end of the day, you look at Basquiat's paintings 10, 15 years ago, and they thought he was crazy. Yeah, and now they go for millions of dollars. You look at Picasso's watercolor paintings, and they're horrendous.
I understand that.
Yeah.
It's also a banana peel.
No, of course. No, I'm not telling you
Right?
not.
Like, let's be serious also. Like now you're being ridiculous.
No.
Now you're being ridiculous. Now you're being
Bro,
ridiculous.
I'm not defending.
You're
I'm not defending
it a
the
little
banana
bit.
peel. That's not what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you are.
No, because look, 99% of the things. Let's say other banana peels. Let's say, for instance, somebody goes out there. Have you seen that viral video of the guy who's like stacking up a bunch of sand in the buckets, and then the bucket falls, and then everybody claps like, "Oh my God, this guy did something!" And it's like, brother, like this is whack, right? Yes, in essence, that banana peel is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But because it's become so viral, because it's done, it's like an FU to the art world and
It's not
this
an
art
FU
process.
to the art
no,
world.
that's why they did
It
it.
was literally probably some guys that were like, I bet you I could sell a banana peel for X, Y amount of money.
But
That's
because of
exactly
the
what it
irony,
was.
because of the irony of how ridiculous it is.
Okay.
And now it's become
Right.
its own thing, and that's the reason why it's still a good investment, regardless of what he does.
Obviously, we know you bought the banana peel because you got a little money now.
Got a little money.
Got a little money, dog.
Give me the prices on gold right now so I can know. It was him. It was him for sure. It was him for sure because you're defending it way too much.
No, I'm not.
It's very ridiculous.
I'm defending
and you
art.
know I like ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know I'm all about ridiculous, but you're defending it like if it was something that like for six. Okay, we just guessed right now. It went from 100,000 and we guessed 175. I could understand that. $6.2 million. Do you know what it takes to make that kind of money? Do you know what it takes to make the kind of money where you can buy a banana peel for $6.2 million?
Sure.
That's pretty ridiculous, brother.
Yeah.
Like
No.
that's not.
If look,
That's like the Australian breakdancer.
yeah, the
Right, and
yeah.
you didn't like it.
Yeah, no, but
you like the banana peel.
no, but I'm defending the art form that
There's
is
no
behind.
art form there.
No, I'm
There's
not
no art
saying
form
that
there.
there is or not. All I'm saying is that as a crypto investor, if you had $6 million and you are now pushing the envelope of this one dude who came out with a banana peel, that guy could have come out with a banana peel and not gone anywhere, and then it would have been stupid. I'm agreeing with you. I agree. It is ridiculous art. It's a banana peel tie strapped, or not even tie strapped, duct taped
taped.
to the wall. It's ridiculous, right? I get it. But now, as a piece of art, it has now become iconic. And so therefore, it now has value. Because if you really break down anything that has value, anything, it's because we gave it value,
Yeah.
right? I get that what you're saying. It is ridiculous. I'm not saying that that's art. Art to me is what I would consider the Sistine Chapel. That was the first time I cried when I saw it. Because I've seen it, right? Because I'm a world traveler.
That's
What's
also
good?
very-
What's good? What's up? What's
Yeah,
up?
no, that was super pretentious.
I'm
You're
waiting
like-
for you to call him out.
No, no, no.
It's
When
sick. It makes me sick to my stomach.
The thing is, look,
You
he goes to Disney and he goes to the Museum of Disney and he actually thinks he's seen art. He's a loser annual pass holder. Let's keep it a bean. I'm a world traveler. Anyway, that time we
He's a
went to go
world
see the
traveler.
Mona
An
Lisa.
actual clown, though.
We went to go see at Le Ville. What is it?
I don't care.
With Jerry.
I don't
that
care.
was
Honestly,
art.
I don't
And
care.
I'm not
You
saying that
cried.
The Louvre.
You cried. You're such a dramatic.
You went to
you're
the
such a-
Louvre.
I really did.
Now I know why you voted for Kamala.
You're not a Kamala guy. You're not a Kamala guy.
You had a little party with Beyonce.
But you know what I mean?
It all makes sense now.
I'm not defending art that it's a serious piece of art. I'm not saying that. I'm saying now that it's become what it's become, it's still a good investment.
I get that.
That's all I'm saying.
But also going from 100,000, which was reasonable because of what you're saying, now it's going to 6.2 million.
Yeah.
That's now unreasonable.
I think
now you're disrespecting money, you're disrespecting art, you're disrespecting a lot of different things. It doesn't make any sense.
Agreed. But let's say, for instance, right now they were tell you, hey, bro, like, listen, if you put this whatever headset, I'm just giving you a crazy example,
Okay.
and you put FUCK on it, and then it goes viral, and now it's worth a million things. But all these DJs are like, oh, bro, like you're selling your headphones. This is a sacred art, and you should be like, nah, dog, like. But someone gives you $6 million on it and tells you, hey, in 10 years, that's going to be worth $12 million. Are you, as a person who has that kind of money in the bank, are you gonna be like, oh, I'm being disrespectful to the art?
No, I'm selling.
Yeah, I'm
my
saying,
boy.
yeah, 1,000%. I'm selling my stupid headphones that have that.
I'm not blaming the person
Yeah.
for selling it. At the
Yeah,
end of the
yeah.
day, if you have
Or
it and you
buying
sell
it.
it for, yeah, right. Because obviously, how much is that in mathematically? How much is that from 100,000 to 6 million? How much is that? How
Oh,
much
it's
did you make?
600,000%.
Yeah, that's
It's
better
more.
than Bitcoin.
It's more than 100,000%.
Correct. So, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to buy it for that amount of money, you bought it for $100,000.
Yeah, it's 600%.
But like, let's have a little common
Right?
sense, people.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No,
It's
I
a
get what you're
banana
saying.
peel. I get what it means. I get the culture. I get the whole meme aspect of it. But honestly, okay, you're talking about the Sistine Chapel. Let's talk about Mona Lisa. What's another artifact?
The David. Michelangelo's David.
I used to smoke pot with the dude named David. and okay, so you think about those things, right? I haven't thought about that banana peel since
Since it came out.
2019. Nobody gives a shit, really.
I mean, apparently.
Like,
people
okay,
do.
but think about if you ever met the person who owns it.
Yeah.
And was like, yo, I'm going to come to my crib. I'm going to show you something so cool.
Yeah.
And it's the banana peel. How would you feel about that?
I'd be like, this is cool. Like, I know what this is.
Oh,
I would.
No, you would not.
I would.
No,
I would.
you
I
would not. No, you would not. First of all, you would not.
I really
we
would.
know that.
No,
you're on
I
super
no, no, no. I really would. I really would because it's a part of pop culture. Look, man. Look, bro. Let's keep it 1,000%. Right? Let's keep it 1,000%. Maybe what 20? No, more than that. 45 years ago, a guy grabbed a Marilyn Monroe picture and put it next to a bunch of Campbell soups, and it was the same picture of Marilyn Monroe. And did a bunch of replicas of it and did it in a bunch of pictures of it. And it was the most ridiculous thing that you could ever think of. A bunch of pictures of it. And now it's iconic, right? And a little artist did the exact same thing with John Legend. He did it with Campbell Soup. And all he was doing was grabbing the same branding that you have ever seen and duplicating it 7 or 8 times. We now know that artist as a Hall of Famer, probably one of the best, most iconic artists that all these Instagram losers literally copy his style by Andy Warhol. Right?
Right.
Okay, there's another artist that also just grabbed a bunch of paint and splattered it on a piece of canvas. That's it. That's all he did. He didn't do anything crazy. He put patterns of what he said, what the paint was telling him to feel. And he did a bunch of crazy things, right? And he revolutionized the way art is being said, talked about, looked at. That artist is named Jackson Pollock. That guy changed the way art was. He did ridiculous shit. I'm not saying that I don't agree with a banana peel on a piece of tape, but artists push the envelope. The same way
but that's
designers
not pushing the envelope,
bro. It's
that's saying 2 guys got drunk one day and were like, "Watch this," and they all they had was a banana and duct tape for whatever reason. I'm not gonna speculate why.
Maybe it's what if it's deeper than that? What if they're saying it's
not.
Art is ridiculous and it's subjective and you pay for what you want, and that's the meaning of it's thought provoking. It really is thought provoking, is it not? What do you want,
it's
bro?
not.
What do you want, bro? Just self-portraits and realism all day? That's been done 150 years ago.
That, but I don't want a banana with a duct tape peel. You know what I mean? Like,
But you have to push it. Look, bro.
We're not pushing anything. That's not creative
You're
at all.
pushing the boundaries of what you think art is. Of course it is.
You don't know art.
1000%. Okay, all right. Look, bro. Look. A bunch of, how many times do these designers that people spend millions of dollars on a year on all kinds of fashion that we look at it and we're like, this is ridiculous.
What about the $700 Balenciaga that it just says Balenciaga? It could be like a Target Good and Gather shirt that says
Goodfellas. Goodfellas, dog.
Goodfellas, that's what it is.
Don't disrespect my brand, dog.
Yo, Goodfellas, low key.
Goodfellas got some
Fire.
things, dog.
Fire.
I stay at Target with the
I
Goodfellas.
super stay at
Papo,
Target with
but
the
people have been
things.
sleep on that for a little minute.
For a minute. I
minute.
just picked up on it. which is
Gallo's
why I
been on
brought it
that
up.
for.
Really?
He's a fashion icon.
I've been
Gallo's
there.
a
He
fashion
really is
icon.
a fashion icon.
He really
is.
He's
no,
so
he
ahead
really
of the
is.
curve.
Yeah.
He's so ahead of his
If
time.
I was a girl,
His parents haven't met yet. That's a big L line. for
topic
all of
number
you.
2.
You don't know that.
He doesn't know hip hop. He
hip-hop.
doesn't know hip hop. He doesn't
Who
get
was
that
it?
reference.
Where do you get that reference?
The song "Who the F is this?" Paging me at 6.
That's Biggie Smalls.
Wasn't that Fife Dog?
No, that's Biggie
No.
Smalls from The
No,
Warning.
dude. No, wasn't
Yes.
that?
No, that's The Warning. Biggie Smalls.
No.
Who the F is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning? Crack a
Crack-a-donut,
donut. Now
now
we
yawning.
all
that
in.
must have been Biz Marquee or something at least.
The thing about it is he doesn't know hip hop. He's trying to bait us into not knowing hip hop, but also he literally doesn't know hip
No,
hop.
I
doesn't
know
know
hip
hip-hop.
hop, boy. I know hip
Yeah,
hop,
no,
boy.
he doesn't know. Anyway, to my left is the guy who's been holding this glue, this podcast together.
Holding this glue.
Holding
Hold
this
this
glue.
glue.
It's the it's the 2024 champions. It's DJ Mello.
DJ Mello. Follow me on Instagram at Mello
No,
the DJ because he
honestly,
never gets it right.
Nobody
Never
cares
gets it
about
right.
No,
it,
they do
honestly.
actually care.
People
they care.
only care
But you
because
know,
the
there's
SEO has to do
people,
with Gus for the
there's people
jewelry.
that follow and they. Okay.
Nobody cares.
All right.
And people care more about Jerry than
That is so true,
Bruh.
It's such.
you wanna-
Jerry is the banana peel with the duct tape.
Wow.
You want to know that?
Wow, man. Holy shit.
That boy did it.
Nail?
That boy did it.
Nail?
That
Head.
boy did it.
Nail? Head. You
That
got
boy
it?
did it.
Yeah,
Dog.
absolutely.
It's not art. It's
not
not
art.
coherent. It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
But yet people
It's
love it.
disgusting.
People like it.
There is somebody out there in this world that says, I stand with Jerry.
Bro.
It pisses me off. It
That
honestly,
People
it
pisses
honestly
me off
pisses me
so
off.
much.
That one guy that's always like
The one
Jerry
guy,
gang,
Jerry
Jerry
gang.
gang here,
Jerry
Jerry
gang.
gang, we in this.
Yeah, like gang, we out
Gang,
here.
gang, Jerry
he
gang.
comments on my
Every time.
posts that have nothing to do with Jerry. Now this is Gus Villa jewelry. It has nothing to do with Jerry.
No,
Bro,
he made
bro,
it. Wait, he made
bro,
it to just.
I
no.
post a weekly vlog called Behind the Loop.
Yeah.
Which is fire, by the
we
way.
lo-
we lost
incredible.
we lost the footage to one of the beginning parts of the episode, and I do like this thing where I'm like, guys, if you guys are wondering about this piece of the episode, I lost it.
Right.
And
they were like,
corrupted.
it was Jerry.
And they were like,
Right.
oh, that must have been Jerry uploading it.
No way.
It had nothing to
Shut up, dog.
brother.
It's
Now the channels have
crazy,
nothing
dog.
to do with each other,
It's like Sharknado.
and people are still shouting out Jerry, dog.
It's crazy.
It's
And he's in the
honestly
building!
crazy.
And
he's in the
Let's
building. Jerry's in the
go.
building. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Of
Jerry.
course, if you guys don't know already, if you're not part of the Strong 16, he is the guy who comes up with the topics. He chops up the footage. The guy is absolutely stunning. He hasn't gotten a haircut
stunning.
in 3 months.
3
Please
months,
and
focus
he's
on your
still as
camera.
beautiful
Hit
as
me
ever.
with
Put it on.
your shot on the
There we go.
camera.
It's been
He is
3
looking
months.
awful,
Awful.
but he is once
But
again
beautiful at
here.
the same time.
1 week removed from the time that he wasn't here because he went on one more vacation with his girl that is going now 7.5 months strong. Let's give it up. Got the producer.
He's in the building, baby.
Ba, 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 ba.
go.
All right, topic number 2. Let's go.
Topic number 2.
Topic number 2.
Oh, you're not ready.
Oh,
I'm
he
ready.
wasn't
No,
ready.
no,
No,
I'm
he's
ready.
rusty.
I'm
He's
ready.
rusty. He's rusty. Give him a chance.
Go on.
Did you guys
No.
see the fight that occurred this past week?
Yeah,
Sure
sure.
did.
Yeah.
With Jake Paul and your boy Mike Tyson.
Mikey T. No one's ever called him.
No one's ever
called him
fired
Mikey
Mike.
T.
Said, you
Mikey
know what?
T sounds like a freestyle artist from the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Mikey T is
Mikey.
what I actually call my cousin because his name is Michael and his last name is Tirado.
Tirado, that's
So I
right.
call him
Tirado,
Mikey
okay.
T.
That's crazy that I
No,
just
but
called
no
it
one else has ever referred.
Mikey T, my brother. Oh man, sometimes I
like to look at those things and I'm like, no, it's not fixed. This is a real thing.
What do you mean?
Mike
the fight.
Tyson, Mike Tyson is going out there. He's gonna give what he's got. He's
Sure.
gonna do the best that he can. But then you look at the fight, and I mean, okay, let's be serious. He's also 60 years old, right?
50,
he's
yeah.
58.
58.
60, he's 68.
But
He's 60 years old.
Might as well be 60
right? He's 60
years
years old, right? And you're fighting a guy that he does actually study and train. For
He has been
boxing.
training. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
how old is this turd?
27.
He's 27, right? So somebody that has that kind of training, he has the kind of money to get really good training, obviously is a decent fighter to fight a 58-year-old guy, whether or not he is the greatest of all time, because Mike Tyson is the greatest of all time. And if anybody else here wants to say otherwise, we can fight right here.
No, pound for pound, that guy.
Mike
is
Tyson is the greatest
of all time.
And there's nobody
Like,
going to tell me otherwise.
people are gonna argue Muhammad Ali
Who?
for whatever,
Hey, who?
but listen,
Muhammad
that
who?
guy.
You guys are lost, but okay. Anyway.
I only.
No, finish your point. Finish your point.
His mama call him Clay. I'ma
I'ma
call
call
him
him
Clay.
Clay.
Ain't no Muhammad Ali here. He's Cassius Clay to me.
Yeah.
He Clay to me. You know
Listen.
what I'm saying? So, but with that being said, you're still talking about the greatest of all time, correct? I thought that he was gonna go out there and give him within the first 2 rounds, give him something, right?
Give him a little business.
Give him a little pop, and he did. And that's where I felt like it was fixed. Because he gave him a little 2-piecer there. He went, bop, bop. He gave him with the left hook, bam. And then there was like a little hold in between.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that little hold, he held back. And if you notice, Mike Tyson was biting his...
biting his gloves the
but
whole time.
And he's a killer. Mike
Yep.
Tyson is a killer.
Yeah, but
He
Mike
had to
Tyson has
hold
always done
himself.
that, by the way.
No.
Yes, he does.
no, biting his gloves.
Yeah, no.
Come on,
no,
brother.
He's
Come
never
on,
done that.
dude. Come on.
He's never done that
come on.
until
He's
his
never
fight.
actually done that, bro. He's been in ears.
Let's
No,
be- keep it a buck.
He's never
Mike
been-
Tyson, after about like 4 fights, he's always did that when he was young. He would always adjust. Now he doesn't bite it like how he did, but he's also a 58-year-old man.
was
I'm not saying it's
holding
not
himself
rigged.
back.
I'm not saying
It
it
was
wasn't
super
rigged.
rigged.
Yeah, I'm not saying that wasn't rigged. I'm gonna agree with you on that. But that wasn't because it was. That Mike Tyson since the beginning of all time, and Mike and actual boxing fans, not you losers that are calling Mike Tyson the greatest of all time.
Mike Tyson is the greatest of all time, bro.
Money Mayweather is the greatest of all time. 1,000%. You guys are literally
All right.
okay.
You had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I can accept if you tell me Money May. If you tell me money, and you know what? That's a very people are gonna bash you for that, my brother. People are gonna bash you for that.
If you know boxing, you know
Money
that he's the best.
Is probably the greatest.
He is the greatest of all time, brother. That's not even.
It depends. It
there's
depends
different
on what
levels,
you're
man.
measuring. Yeah,
Okay.
there's levels to it.
I'm not saying Mike Tyson wasn't the fiercest, most feared boxer of all
Literally.
time, but for the last maybe 6 years of his career, he got his ass whooped 1,000 times.
but he was
and he wasn't the best, and that's okay.
Right. That's cool.
Money Mayweather is 50-0.
Yeah.
He is the greatest defensive boxer.
Yeah.
He is the greatest
couldn't touch
counterpuncher.
him.
He has every statistical category. He is the best. Stop it. I'm not going to talk about this with you. Anyway, doesn't matter.
No, we're not.
Him biting his glove.
But
is
it's
him-
also a different, heavyweight.
No,
Brother.
But listen,
No.
listen. I get
Oh
it.
my
First of all,
understand.
I disagree
Wait.
with
No,
him.
I agree. Also, he's the greatest defensive boxer of all time.
Yeah. I mean, nobody
Hands
touched
down.
him. Nobody touched
No
him.
one is
Nobody
touching
touched him.
Money Mayweather. Like, I get that 100%.
Yeah,
But-
I'm money team all day.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm money
But
team all
you're-
day.
But
Come
you're
on,
coming
this is
with
crazy.
pound for pound.
Yeah.
If we're talking pound for pound, it's Mike Tyson,
It's Mike Tyson
all day.
It's Mike Tyson.
And,
It's Mike
and it's
Tyson.
not
That's
even
crazy.
close.
Mike
Okay.
Tyson would go out there, Doug, and it was over before it even started.
For a 11-year period, maybe almost 12, let's say for instance, he was the most dominant fighter
Yeah,
of
of
his
course.
era.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he is the greatest of all time. Money Mayweather.
Why
Okay.
exactly? Give me why exactly Money May is the greatest of all
Because
time.
number one, he is 50-0.
Okay.
Let's just start with
Cool.
that, right? So we could do the same
But
argument about
people
we could
will
see the
break that argument
Yeah,
down.
it doesn't matter.
And
He has fought right now probably the best fighters of our era, including
but that's where people
Canelo.
will break that down.
including Canelo, which Canelo is probably
But-
gonna go down as the
okay.
second best fighter
And
of
I'm
all
just,
time.
I don't disagree. I'm a Money May guy.
Brother,
All day.
I'm TMT all day.
statistically
day.
speaking, he has landed more punches than any other fighter of his time.
Yes.
He technically has more knockouts than Mike Tyson. Granted, it's a bunch of losers.
Right.
Granted, I get it.
Okay, go ahead.
He has also been hit less than any other fighter, and it's not even close. He has, if you look at a stat sheet, he has how many rounds has he lost?
Well,
can you just a 50
Do
professional
you remember
fights?
his nickname before Money May? What was his nickname before Money May?
What was it?
It was Pretty Boy Floyd.
Oh, Pretty Boy
Pretty
Floyd.
Boy
Yeah,
Floyd.
of course,
The
of course.
reason
Yeah.
for it was
Yeah.
because
brother, Papo, he did interviews
Yeah.
and he looked like he was
he ran a marathon instead of fighting. Like it was out there
all
running.
the media hates
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I get it. I get
He's
it.
un pesado.
He's super
And that's
pesado.
what makes it.
But
you know,
if
worse
you've
for people.
never lost a round of boxing, I
Yeah.
think he's lost under like 2 or 3. How many rounds? Think about it. 50.
He lost to Luis Castillo, but cool.
Nevertheless, he is the best boxer of all time. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. About the biting thing, Mike Tyson pushes. He would push his
But this was
jaw
not. This
into
was unprecedented. He did not.
He
do
never
it the
did what he
way-
did.
Yeah, he never
But
did
he
that.
he has a fidget of doing that.
No, he has a fidget of I can knock this guy out and I got to get paid because if you see the rules of the fight, he would not get paid if he knocked this kid out before the fourth round.
Is
Off
that an
rip.
actual
no,
thing?
that's an
Like, who-
actual thing.
So a lot. So a
Is
lot.
that a yeah? Word?
yeah, dude, it was an actual thing.
So
it was
a
already
lot
published.
of people are like, "Wow, this is like very much a scripted fight."
It was
Like,
super scripted.
They're
yeah.
comparing it to like the movie Rocky Balboa, which is essentially Rocky 6, where he's an old time fighter, and people start doing the like the ESPN like the 2K like. Oh, if Mike Tyson fought this person at this day and age,
Oh yeah.
like so
okay.
that's essentially what Rocky was.
Yeah.
Rocky 6.
Yeah.
So he's an old fighter. He comes back, fights this guy, the Mason, the Dixon line.
Yeah.
You know, and he's supposed to be like the top notch like fighter. Like you can't basically it's exactly like
Right,
Jake
what just
Paul.
happened now.
What
Yeah.
just happened right now.
Got it. And so
and no knock,
but
I will say no knock on Jake Paul, man. Like that's some hustling ass shit,
yeah,
bro.
bro. If he walked
I
away
can't-
with 40 and
bro,
everybody
I
saw
can't knock the
about
hustle.
that at all. Dude.
everybody saw
At
the
all.
fight because it was Mike Tyson. Because I believe he fought someone else before that. Outside of fighting Tyson Fury's son, he hasn't really fought
Jake
anybody.
Paul.
No, yeah, Jake Paul. I was
Jake
saying,
Paul, no, he's not. No, it's all
the one
postalita.
fight that he lost was the one, and I believe Tyson Fury's son is not even top 10.
But he's a
boxers in-
fighter. He's an
but he's
actual
a fighter,
He's
and
a
he
fighter.
lost to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We know that Jake Paul. We know what Jake Paul is.
Yeah.
right?
He's a hustler,
Yeah,
dog.
he's
and
a
you
hustler.
can't
That's all he
knock
is.
it.
He's not a boxer. He's a
You
hustler.
but
you know?
to the people who genuinely like boxing, like I get why they're upset.
But
Bro.
you
That's
can't.
crazy.
What baffles me as somebody that I love Floyd Mayweather, and I will defend Floyd Mayweather to the death of me.
And we get a lot of
To
hate.
the death of me. And
He's a piece of garbage.
Yo, he's a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
But boxing wise,
It's the GOAT, bro.
I don't
the
necessarily.
GOAT.
I'm not gonna knock you. I'm gonna say you're crazy for it. And thank God there's finally somebody that agrees that he could be the GOAT. But to me, he's not the GOAT.
Wow,
and
that's
I'll say
crazy.
it like this. Like, let's compare something. Let's do something. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time
Sure.
because he was amazing for 9 years.
Yeah.
For a pocket of 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Mike Tyson is. You're seeing all these years, the later years where he was on he was partying so much or he was doing whatever he was doing, but he dominated those 11 to 12 years like nobody else dominated.
Agreed.
And that's the same reason why Michael Jordan is also the greatest of all time, because he dominated those 9 years like nobody else dominated. You're talking about almost like a longevity thing.
Yeah.
I don't knock losses. You're kind of almost saying, well, he's undefeated, so that automatically makes him the GOAT. I understand that it's amazing to be undefeated.
Yeah.
But Mike Tyson also fought some monsters, and he fought them. And I'll say one thing that people tell me when I say Floyd is a top 3 boxer of all time.
Wow.
Where they tell me, well, Canelo, he fought. I said he beat Canelo. Where they said, well, he was too young.
Yeah.
They're kind of right. He beat Pacquiao, and he dominated Pacquiao.
Dominated twice.
Dominated.
Oh, but Pacquiao was too old.
Miguel Cotto.
Right, but
Dominated him.
It's the same thing that they say about John Jones, where it's like he picked and chose his fighters, and it was either too early or too late. Mike Tyson, on the other hand, fought anybody whenever it was. Oh, you think you could beat me? Okay, let's fight. Oh, you're the best? Okay, let's fight. You're in your prime? Okay, let's fight. And I'm gonna knock your ass out every single time. Get in the ring when you don't have the balls stick in the ring with me.
He was the
Floyd Mayweather,
youngest heavyweight champion of all
he
time.
picked-
It hasn't been
he
one
picked
before
and
that.
chooses fights, and you have to consider that. I'm not knocking Floyd. I'm a big Floyd Mayweather, and trust me, I catch a lot of heat for being a big Floyd fan. But you can't say Mike Tyson is not the greatest of all time.
He is.
Because he fought the best in their prime, win or lose. And that means a lot in boxing. In the boxing and fighting world.
But
you
he
can talk about
was-
UFC,
look,
you can
man,
talk about whatever you want.
He lost to Evander Holyfield, and he was
Yeah.
in his prime, and so
No,
was Evander
Mike
Holyfield.
Tyson was not in his prime.
Yeah, he
He
was.
was not
He
in his
was.
prime.
He
No,
was.
he
He
was
was
not
maybe
in his
2 years
prime. You're
removed.
crazy. Okay,
how old was
but
he?
he was not
He
in
was
his
not
prime.
in his prime.
How old is
Come
he?
on, dude.
34?
No.
He was
35?
He was out of jail.
Yeah,
he was.
he had just came out of
Yeah.
jail, dude. Come on,
Brother, listen.
No,
if we
no,
talk
come
and
on.
we break this down statistically, Money Mayweather is the greatest of all time. That's it.
Evander
There's
Holyfield was
even-
also in his prime.
No, yeah, I
Who
understand.
did Floyd Mayweather fight in his prime?
Pacquiao.
No, he didn't.
It was a
No,
1 year
that's
removed, 2
Ridiculous.
years removed
no,
off of
no,
his-
no. Pacquiao was not in his prime.
Okay.
I don't like Pacquiao.
Gra-
I don't like, and I love Floyd. Trust me, there's nobody here
Floyd Mayweather
that loves Floyd
beat
more than I do.
Any single
Pacquiao was not in his prime, brother.
Okay,
he wasn't. In his
he
prime.
was maybe 2 years removed, and even if that were true, let's just say it, the way he was dominated and out chest in a boxing match, it wouldn't have mattered whether it was 2
You don't
years
know
before where he was on.
You don't know
okay.
that. I would have liked to see it.
Okay, what's
The only guy that I would tell you that Floyd Mayweather fought and Floyd knocked him out of his prime was Zab Judah.
Zab Judah?
Zab
Yeah,
Judah.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. But that
Brother,
was like
but
after
but
that,
this is
Zab
crazy.
Judah,
Look,
he was
man,
done.
Money Mayweather is the greatest of all time.
Okay.
This is the undisputed by boxing people that know boxing a million times more than me. If you look at him, what he was able to do inside the ring is that of a magician. It's something
no,
that
it
you
was
don't
beautiful to
see
see. I can't
in
knock it.
anything else. Now, was Mike Tyson more dominant
Yeah.
for the 8 to 11 years that he was on top? Yes. he gave you more of the stuff that you wanted to see, which was knockouts. Not for 4 years,
not
4.5
so
years.
much the knockouts as it just taking on the challenges
I get it.
as they
I get
came.
it. But four and a half-
no other bullshit.
But dude, he wiped out the heavyweight division for so long that it really wasn't anybody after a while. Like,
But
what was
that's
he
what I'm
playing?
saying. He was so dominant. Well, that's not his fault.
What was the guy from Boston's name? God, my God, I forgot his name. Something Marley. What was his name? Hurricane Dan. What was his
Hurricane
name?
Dan. Who are you talking
Bro,
about?
who was his name? I can't believe it. The guy from Boston who came out and he knocked out in the first round. No.
That
He
knocked
was a
out
guy
Tyson?
from no, bro. That Tyson knocked him out. It was a bunch of people that he had wiped out the division for such a long time that he came out and eventually his style of play, his style of boxing became outdated. And because of that, he began to fall off really, really bad.
There was
Money
so much
Mayweather.
more. There's
Money
no- that's-
Mayweather. If you
you're
are a
ignoring
boxing
the
fan-
context there.
No. If you are a boxing fan and you see the way he did it, Money Mayweather, if we could pull up that statistic, it would make sense to you. Of the 50 fights he has won, because he hasn't lost one of them, how many rounds has he lost? Just
No,
give
I
me that
understand.
stat.
No,
It's the stats
I
aren't
get that.
even.
I get that.
They're not even
But
close.
that's not the only thing to go by.
Yeah,
You gotta
but-
go by
but-
who you're fighting when
But
you're
he's
fighting
fought
them.
the best fighters that
But
are
not
now
at the
on.
right times.
Regardless, bro, who the
You don't think Canelo in his peak would have given a better fight for Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah,
I'm not
but
saying Canelo would have won.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I get that, but we don't know. Because Canelo
Right
had
now-
more power.
Right now,
A prime
but
Canelo,
he's not a better fighter than Money
but a
Mayweather.
prime Canelo could catch Floyd Mayweather and put
But
him on
he's
his
not
ass.
a better fighter.
You gotta remember,
Brother.
who was it, Gallo? Who was it, the old guy that fought Mayweather that buckled him in the second round? It was
the celebrity fight
No,
after
it
what?
wasn't
No.
a celebrity. It was
Conor McGregor.
no, it was
Hell no.
look up he was also un moreno. He was a moreno.
You're talking about
Sugar
Ray Leonard.
Sugar Shane Mosley.
Sugar Shane Mosley.
Sugar
Sorry,
Shane.
Sugar Ray
Shane
Leonard.
Mosley.
Jesus.
Shane Mosley
Mosley.
passed
Yeah.
his prime.
Yeah, but then he
Buckled Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
Off
one hit.
Right.
Yeah,
off
off
one,
one
and
hit.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
If
in the
you
third.
put a Canelo in his prime and he catches him that time like that,
Yeah. no.
Floyd Mayweather falls.
So can we get that stat of how many rounds?
I can't find it. I'm looking.
Okay,
it up.
it's
I
something
can't find
crazy. I swear to God. Maybe people
It's-
regular. It's something under like 4
Yeah.
rounds.
No, again, I'm a big Floyd guy. I think to me, Floyd is the second
the
greatest
GOAT,
of
bro.
all time.
He's the GOAT,
But
bro.
Mike Tyson, the way he dominated, nobody's dominated the way he has. Not Muhammad Ali.
We're gonna
not
agree to
Cassius
disagree.
Clay.
The reason why Cassius
Not,
Clay and Muhammad Ali is so iconic.
not Joe Louis.
Because he put boxing on the map in that kind of thing where like white people wanted to root for him, and that was crazy back then. You know what I mean? Yeah, he really is the greatest showman, greatest boxer of all time in that sense. But
Muhammad Ali.
technically speaking, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But technically speaking, it's Money Mayweather, brother. It's not even close. We're gonna agree to disagree, though.
Topic
You
number
don't-
3.
You don't know boxing.
Yeah, no, you don't know boxing.
don't know
Come
boxing.
on, box me right
Yeah.
now.
Box me right now.
Box me, Basquiat.
right now. Boys, aliens are back in the news.
Let's
God
go.
damn it.
You
Aliens
love the
topic.
back.
aliens
He loves
topics.
aliens.
You
I hate
love the
that.
alien topics.
Because you know what happens when you talk about aliens? He goes into his scientific
Neil deGrasse.
Neil deGrasse,
Neil deGrasse.
and the whole thing, and
You
it gets
know.
boring. People hate it.
You know how he
you know
does.
whatever.
Anyway,
Anywho, witness tells Congress non-human biologics were found at an alleged UFO crash site. Also, recently, the Pentagon reported that a near miss between a plane and a UFO off the coast of New York happened.
how long ago was that
That
near encounter?
was about 2 months ago.
Oh, wow.
Why do you think? Here's my thing about UFOs. Just to play devil's advocate.
Oh, here we
right?
go.
I believe in UFOs. I believe there's aliens. I believe there's aliens in the ocean. I believe maybe Gallo's an alien. Maybe Jerry's an alien.
Aliens in the
yeah,
ocean.
they live in
Could
the
be.
ocean.
In the ocean.
They
That's
live
crazy.
amongst us. I'm super conspiracy theorist, but also
Theorist?
Theorist, yeah. Also, why in the world would it only be Earth that they would want to come to?
That's a good
Right?
question.
Things that make you wonder.
Things that make you go,
why- Right?
Maybe they've never seen a pair of tits before. Because I'll travel
There we
another
go.
planet for a
here-
good rack.
that's
Am I
the
right?
thing, though.
That's
But like,
the
you don't
thing.
think that there's another good, nice, decent rack to see in another Earth?
Maybe not.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe this is like the
I
place to
can't
go.
imagine. Oh,
Maybe this
I'm
is like,
not-
you know what? I got to see a decent rack. Earth.
Earth is where you gotta go.
That's where I got to go.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
if we had to give them a top 5 lineup, like, listen,
Are we the Medellin of of the universe?
What do you mean by that?
no, but like, let's keep it a bean. The aliens come up and they're like, we want to see top 5 racks of all time. Who you naming?
Who am I naming?
Number
top 5
one,
Number
racks?
one.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney by
that's
a
a
mile.
good one. That's
She's
a good
got a
one.
beauty.
Go ahead, continue.
Continue.
Number 2, Gianna Michaels' rack. Gianna Michaels. You know what I'm talking about.
But that's
Gianna
a
Michaels.
sloppy rack.
But that's still a good
It's
rack.
a big old sloppy rack.
That's
you like
all
sloppy
right.
racks?
I do like a little sloppy rack.
Sweeney's rack.
What, you don't like a sloppy
You,
rack?
you don't like a
No, I
sloppy
don't like a
rack?
sloppy rack. No.
You don't like a sloppy rack?
I got one.
Okay,
Give me,
go. Number 3.
Give me.
Selma Hayek.
Oh, that's alien worthy.
I'll raise you, Sofia Vergara.
Oh, she's got voluptuous alien worthy rack.
I can see
Alien
why.
worthy rack.
wanna come over
Let's
here.
go
Give
a
me
little.
another one.
Let's go a little fake
Let's
this
go,
time.
let's
Let's go a
go,
little
let's go.
fake this time.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me a fakie.
Okay.
Ava Adams.
Ava
Wow.
Adams.
Who's that?
She's got a fake old rack,
Huge
but
tits.
it's beautiful.
It's a good thing.
But it's beautiful. Yeah. Anyway,
Give
that's
me
my-
obscure tits.
Yeah,
No, that's not obscure.
Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa's
tits.
not that obscure. Let's talk about
What, you wanna get
what's the
stupid?
show?
What's that show?
That's that show.
With,
What's that show? What's that show?
That show.
Pam
Modern,
Beasley?
Modern Family.
Sofia Vergara.
We just said that.
Modern Family, the younger daughter. Huge
Oh,
tits. Yeah.
wow.
That's a little
Some-
gross.
Tits.
Something Winters is her name.
Winter Falls. Something.
Lindsay Cold as Winters.
That's an inside joke between Gus and I that he really
We overdid
so
it.
ridiculous.
Obscure tits. Top 5 obscure tits. Modern Family, La Tipa.
Sophia.
It was Winter something.
Yeah,
It's something Winters.
Obscure tits.
Yeah, no, but there's got to be other tits in like Mars, right?
Right.
I love
That's what
how
I'm
this
saying.
went from a topic of
there's no
aliens.
way. There's no way. There's no way that Earth is the only place with voluptuous tits.
All right. How about this? bro?
Facts.
How about this? How about this? How
I
about this?
honestly believe that.
How about this?
I honestly
Right.
believe that.
How about
Okay.
this?
Okay.
You gotta take one finger off. One finger. They're gonna chop it off, bloody style. You gotta live with the pain for 24 hours.
Take it off.
Take it off. Your pointer finger is gone, and they're gonna chop it off machete style.
Dale.
But you get to teleport into a planet where there's nothing but Sydney Sweeney's walking all around. You doing it? Yes or no?
If I wasn't married.
What a little.
What a
What a
come
little.
on, man.
What a little.
If I
If I
married.
wasn't married.
If I wasn't
If I wasn't
married.
married.
If I wasn't married.
Because, you know, I'm the type of person that I will post a picture of my wife.
All right, let me explain that joke. One of our boys got in
my
the
God,
doghouse
dog.
because he didn't post his girl
Oh my god.
on social media for her birthday, dog. Which, let's talk about it, guys. Are at
Oh
home.
my god.
If it's your girl's birthday, are you reposting
Are you
her?
reposting her? Is it feminine to post your girl's
Ooh.
picture for her birthday?
Sure.
Does
Okay.
that make you less of a man?
Well, the thing is, you're a cuck, right? So you're posting your girl a thou wow.
Bow wow.
Thou wow.
That doesn't make me
Yeah,
a cuck. And
yeah,
I'll tell you
no, yeah,
after. Go ahead, but say your
Nah,
piece.
go ahead, go ahead.
Say
Go
your
ahead,
piece.
go ahead, go ahead.
Social media to me is toxic and horrendous, and I want no one knowing what my personal life is.
Facts.
The reason why women want it is because they
Oh, look
want
at you,
validation from other girls. I mean, I hate
Facts.
to say it, but it's the reason. If you are considering social media as a real life, if you're taking it serious in any way, and that is some way or somehow a way of knowing your worth in the eyes of your husband, never mind the everyday struggles, things that he does for you. If that's more important for him to post you on thing, then you know what? Then that's your priority. But as a man who is very private in my social media life, I don't care. I won't do it. I won't post anything that's actually of me or my wife or anything. Can it happen every once in a while? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What does that mean?
No, like let's say for instance, whatever, we're at like a restaurant and like her hand comes out or something like that. Okay.
No, but that's
not the hand.
No, but I keep it private, bro. I mean, you guys follow me on my actual social media.
Here's the thing, though. If you did keep it that private, right, would you allow your girl to post you?
Yeah. She could do whatever she wants.
That doesn't make it private then.
No, but
that makes it you being the dickhead that doesn't post her when she does.
No. That's your thing because you think like a girl because you're a cuck.
No,
because,
I'm not a cuck.
Because the way I look at it, the way you literally explain it to me, like my girl would say, "Oh, I'm posting you, but you're not posting me back."
I'm not saying you have to post her every time because girls post every time, every chance they get. It could be, oh yeah, we went to the corner store to pick up a tampons and a piece of gum, and they're gonna post you. Okay. Cool. I'm just saying is, you post your girl on her birthday,
right? Well, that's true.
It just avoids
even if you don't do anything.
Even if you don't do anything,
you gotta post her on her birthday.
You gotta post her on her birthday. That's fijo. That avoids a whole other thing.
I don't even do it on her birthday.
Unless when you tell your girl, like, yo, look, listen, you're going to marry me? Okay, look, first, there's going to be 3 things you got to know.
Go on.
1, I'm fat. 2, I have a small dick. 3, I'm not going to post you for your birthday. If that's what you told your girl and she said, I do, then so
that was
be
me.
it.
That's the one.
That was
the
me.
one. Literally to the T.
That was literally me.
I ain't seen nothing wrong, player. Legit, dog.
If that's the case, but in 2024, that means as stupid as it may be, you gotta post your girl on Instagram unless there's a predetermined thing where you said, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna post you.
He's doing this so he doesn't get in the doghouse.
No, I'm not in the doghouse.
1,000%.
No, bro. Anybody will tell you.
Wow.
Let me tell you, why do they say happy wife, happy life? It's very simple. You post your girl because you're married, right? Because why else wouldn't you post your girl? It's her birthday. You want to make her feel special. In 2024, social media is a big thing. You should know that social media is a big thing, as a matter of fact. I don't know why I got so sassy about it. I don't know why I got so... You should know. Well, obviously.
All right.
Fuck, I am a cuck.
Yeah.
Topic number 4.
You're such a cuck, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, topic number 4.
You post your girl. What was the topic number 3 in the first place?
Something about aliens.
It had to do with aliens.
How did we get here?
Who cares? Honestly, who cares?
What was the Winters girl's name? Asking for a friend.
Honestly, would you pay $100 right now? Oh no, more than that. Of course you would. What am I saying?
What's up?
$1,000. See Sydney Sweeney. Flash
We've seen her already.
Yeah, I know, but like right now, no live and in person.
Can you touch it?
In person.
If I wasn't married, yeah, for sure.
Oh my God, you're such a cuck, and that's why you post your girl.
Would you do it?
Yeah, 1,000%.
You would do it.
Yeah, if I
right
wasn't
now,
married.
currently. If what? Oh, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? He drops little things. Give me a little shot, first of all.
No, you're not taking any more shots, my boy.
I'm taking a shot.
This is not the drinking podcast. This is the VVS podcast. Can we get one little strong shout out? Let me just before we go on.
How did we go this long?
Wait. We thought this is for real. 10 seconds of being real. Can we get it? We thought. You see what I'm saying? This is what a friend does, and this is what you do.
No, I don't want to fucking do it.
Because this is don't curse on the podcast.
I'm cursing. It's the VVS channel.
It doesn't matter.
Enseño teta.
We jumped on this channel thinking that we were gonna have 10 views. We thought we were gonna be like, we remember when we sat here, like, guys, doesn't matter how many views, we're doing this for us. Stay strong.
Yeah.
And we couldn't have gotten more support from the Strong 16. They have legit searched us. So we're now. We're not popping up on SEO yet.
Doug.
They are searching us on Google. They are searching us on YouTube. They have now found us. And once again, they are loyal to the VVS podcast. We are getting what people usually take years to get. I have people in podcasts that are on episode 150 and they are still getting 17 views on a podcast. We are doing dog shit numbers still.
Right.
150 to 200 consistent views from the strongest 16 guys that have been following us since day one. One more shout out. Let's give it up to the Strong 16.
Bro, you know how many in the Strong 16 asked me, text me, DM me, and were like, "Yo, where's the episode?"
Crazy.
And can we tell the story at the end of
Yeah,
why
we'll
we didn't
say
have
that.
it last week?
Stick around
We're gonna
to the
stick
end,
around
Strong
to the end,
16.
and we're gonna
To
tell
the
you guys.
end.
And you have to. Even though he's the actual editor, he needs to put the video.
He's gonna
He needs to
know.
put the video.
He's gonna put the
because
edit.
people need to see it. Otherwise, I'll show it on my phone.
Yeah,
on the
no,
camera.
I don't care. No, I'll focus in on that camera.
Oh my god,
We're gonna show this
'cause I have
video.
to show that video.
Stick around to the
Stick
end of
around
this.
to find
We
out
got
why
two more topics.
There wasn't an episode.
We're gonna
23
stick around
last
to.
week.
Hey, you guys are gonna love this story, dog. Go ahead.
Hey,
Topic
Jerry.
number 4.
Hey.
Jerry, can you serve some shots, man? Honestly,
Serve
Jerry,
some shots?
you're in the
Honestly.
background doing nothing, though. The bottle's right in front of you.
You're not
you
doing anything.
Actual twat. Okay, but just take that
Oh
shot.
my
My
God.
goodness, man.
God damn it, Jerry.
He's so useless, bro.
I don't get
He's
it.
so useless, man.
Topic number 4.
Guys, if you saw a
Canelo,
little
give it
break
to
on there,
us.
if it was a little awkward, hopefully Ben edited this. We went to go take a pee break. Anyway, topic
Ben.
number 4.
Hopefully Ben edited this, but
Ben.
we'll see. We'll see.
La
We'll see.
lesbiana. Have you seen the guy in
El niño de
Peru?
mami.
Have you seen the guy in Peru that does he sings Leo Dan and all he does is la lesbianas?
No.
La lesbianas. You never heard that?
Never heard
Never.
Oh my
Never
god,
heard it.
dude, he's gone so viral.
Yeah, you have a fucked up algorithm, my man.
I've been seeing dead people die.
Yeah,
Dead
that's
people
crazy.
die.
Seen dead people die.
You have, huh?
Huh. All right.
Okay.
People.
I see that people.
Topic number 4.
Topic number 4.
By
Guys,
the way-
it's been a couple weeks. By
I
the
see
way,
dead
what?
people. I
No,
see
by
dead-
the way, what?
People,
No, go
people,
ahead.
people think that that's a Kendrick Lamar reference, but it's not.
It's
It's
not.
the Sixth Sense.
People think that?
Yes, dude.
No way. Nobody even gives a shit about Kendrick Lamar to be even
Okay.
thinking that.
Nevertheless,
I don't know about that,
He knew a barber that cut one of the OVO guys, and now he thinks he's OVO.
Chubbs,
Hey,
yeah. We're OVO
That's-
gang over here.
that's what it is.
brother. That's been the
That's-
reason why. That's been the
It's
reason why.
Chubbs.
Honestly,
Chubbs is
crazy.
a good dude.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Chubbs is a good dude. Come on, brother. Shut up. Shut up. You're
Topic
a
number
loser.
4, stupid.
Anyway, people really do walk around thinking I see dead.
No, there's
people."
no way.
It's like, dude,
There's no way.
people don't understand
no
that that's
way.
a reference to.
I get it. Honestly, I get it because,
It's Gen Z.
millennial.
What do you get?
I mean, not
It's Gen
millennials,
Z
but
that
Gen
kid.
Z,
Yeah,
they
Gen
don't
Z,
know
the kids that love that. They think that like Kendrick Lamar
All
came
right.
up with that line.
All right.
All right. He gets serious. He gets
get-
serious.
I
and
hate
he's
when
not
he
even
gets
OVO.
serious.
He's not even OVO. He's such a
I
cuck
am
loser.
OVO, dog. I've been OVO.
Yeah,
fool.
you're not
I've been
OVO.
OVO, dog.
my God,
Shout out to Slick305 on Instagram, OVO.
Honestly, shut up.
Shout out
Yeah.
Champagne Poppy, OVO.
Yeah.
Shout out OVO Chubbs, OVO. We're out here.
I got a chub for you.
Hey, yo. Show it to me right now.
Hey.
Show it.
Put
Grab
it on
it.
camera,
lick
dog.
it.
Show us.
Topic
Joe
number
Biden.
4.
Show us.
Topic number 4. It's one of my favorite topics.
Talk about
It's
it.
been a couple weeks since we've done this.
Let's go.
It's the return of
Let's go.
Go.
F
F
Gen
Gen
Z.
I
can't believe it. I
Can't believe
I am a loyal citizen of Samunda.
Can you please give that reference to the Jerry's out there that
The
don't know?
Jerry.
and Jerry gang out there. It's
He's not,
coming
he
to
probably
America.
doesn't even know who Eddie Murphy is.
No, he doesn't know.
probably
who Eddie
doesn't
Murphy
even
is. He
know.
doesn't know
No
Eddie Murphy
idea.
Delirious. He doesn't know
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy Raw.
Who?
He doesn't know Beverly Hills Cop.
Delirious is the first special I had
is-
ever
is-
seen in comedy.
yeah.
That's the only. That's
Same for me.
Literally, I didn't know what a special was until I saw
And it
Delirious.
continues
for
to
the-
be the greatest special that I've ever seen.
Greatest
in
of
my life.
all time.
mean,
Hands down. Like
We're not even gonna
close.
have a debate on
Jerry, you
Not
can get in
even
your going to
close.
Google Mobile.
that. Yeah.
What the fuck is a Goonie Goo Goo?
I said, hey, chances. Hey, Sanchez.
Jerry has no idea. Though.
No idea. No idea.
He knows Kevin Hart.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Hey, boy.
Why don't you come over here? And I'll fuck you up the ass.
God damn. What a classic, dog.
From what he's wearing to
Dude,
every other comedy special after that is a tribute.
oh my!
To that.
literally,
It- to
He
literally
Stevie
what-
Wonder,
yeah.
James Brown.
You
Brother.
can smell it.
And let's take other people.
You can smell it.
You
You can smell it.
And then a big brown shark came.
Come on, man.
I got some ice cream. I guess you didn't get. You didn't get.
And he does the dance.
You didn't get.
You are on the welfare.
Because his daddy is an alcoholic.
Come on.
Let's go, dog. Dude,
Come on.
If you know Eddie Murphy Delirious, you're a real ass person.
brother, the talent that guy as a human has. The only other talent that I've seen that gets to that level is Jamie Foxx, where I'm just like, oh, man, yeah, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is
that's left field. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Specimen,
Yeah,
brother.
that's left field.
Yeah. He does impressions.
Yeah,
he does stand up. He sings. He's a comedian. He's an actor. Like, dude, naturally.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He's a
Like
jack of
it's-
all
yeah,
trades.
Yeah. He's just next level.
That
brother.
you okay?
Oscar winning comedian, funny
Yes.
impressions.
No, we're just talking
producer,
yeah.
singer.
No, we're just talking stand-up comedy.
Oh,
though.
right, yeah.
You know who was amazing? Eddie Griffin was incredible with stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Eddie Griffin was incredible with stand-up comedy.
Was he?
He had this one, oh man, I forgot the name of it.
I saw a couple of Eddie Griffins,
and
but
they were really funny.
yeah,
he was incredible.
I remember him on Deuce Bigelow. That's like an iconic movie, but
Yeah, he
but
was
stand up.
No, stand up. He was really good. If you can name me some of the Eddie Griffin stand ups, I'll tell you which one it was. And if you guys can, maybe watch it one day.
Stand ups of all time. I remember I used to be a big Dane Cook fan.
Oh yeah, man.
Shout out Dane Cook.
Like initial Dane Cook when he first came out.
Dane Cook, that was good.
Dane Cook.
Mitch Hedberg.
I did my best.
Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg is
Bernie
all-time.
Mac.
Come on,
Bernie
No,
Mac
but
is-
but you talking about okay?
Patrice
that's not
O'Neal.
going-
Dave Chappelle.
Wow,
Dave
what about
Chappelle.
George Lopez?
George Lopez?
George
His
Lopez got
OG
it right.
George Lopez. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Who
Who?
was it?
No, Carlos Mencia used to steal
Carlos
jokes.
steal
brother.
jokes, yeah.
Come on, brother. Come
Pablo
Louis
Francisco.
C.K.
Pablo
Louis C.K.
Francisco.
Pablo Francisco.
Louis C.K.
Louis
Super
C.K.
funny.
Louis C.K.
Who cares
was
if you
there.
jerked off in front
Yeah.
of
Who
him?
I don't
cares?
Honestly.
I don't care.
He didn't jerk off in front of me.
I
don't
don't
care.
care.
Come on, Jerry. All right.
You know who I like? Fluffy.
No. I'm not a fan.
Gabriel Iglesias?
I'm not a
Come
fan.
on,
No,
man.
he did like
Come
PG
on.
comedy.
No, come on.
I'm
That was
gonna
really
say a
funny.
controversial
Give it to
one.
me,
You
give
guys
it
are
to
gonna
me, give it
hear.
to me, give it to me.
Jerry Seinfeld, man.
Yeah, but
Jerry
come on.
Seinfeld.
No,
No,
Jerry
but
Seinfeld
no,
was really
but
funny.
but people.
Martin Lawrence.
Martin
Run Tell
Lawrence.
That. Run Tell That.
I
Come on.
saw
That's-
Run Tell
that's
That in the movie
generational.
theater.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
I went to the
that was
movie theater. I was
generational.
like,
I'm
I
so
gotta see
sorry
this.
for disrespecting the great
Yeah,
Martin
Martin
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
If you had to see him in
Yeah.
Bad Boys, whatever the hell,
Yeah, which is really funny.
is awful.
No, it's not awful.
no. But in the
It's
most
awful.
It was
recent
really
Bad
funny. No,
Boys.
it
It's
was
awful.
really good too.
No, it wasn't
it's
really
still
good.
good.
It's not Martin Lawrence.
It wasn't
bro.
really good.
It is
Yeah,
Martin Lawrence. What do you
it's-
think? What he's an
Come on,
alien?
he's bro. Martin Lawrence. If you see him in Blue Streak and you see Martin Lawrence,
man.
Put your hands on the
But that
oodles
was
and
a
noodles.
different, yeah. But that was a different.
Which
but that
one?
was a
Chicken or
different time.
beef?
This gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I said this gonna hurt a little bit.
what was Dave Chappelle's?
All I know is that he was gay. gay. Come on,
We're showing
man.
our age, boys.
Yeah,
we
no,
are
we're a little
sure.
bit
Yeah,
older.
yeah,
You remember when comedy
Who
movies
do you
used to be
think
good?
for Gen Z? Who do you think is their guy?
Oof, that's a good question,
Where like
man.
30 years from now they're gonna be like, oh, Run Tell That, Martin Lawrence,
I
delirious.
feel like it's what's this guy, like he did like a thing that was like famous during
tipo ese.
pandemic.
No,
the
Shane
white
Gillis?
boy that everybody wants
Yeah,
to have sex
Tony
with.
Hinchcliffe. Those
No,
are going to
no,
be
no,
their
no.
comedians.
No, what's
No,
his
no.
name? The dude. Remember the one time we did that pod that I couldn't put
Oh
out.
my god, what was his name?
Hey, the chamaco ese dude. That he's good looking.
Who, bro?
I don't know. Damn, man, what? I
Tony
can't-
Hinchcliffe.
No, I can't remember.
Tony's
his
not
name.
good
It's-
looking.
It's he came out with it during like a pandemic, and it was like a musical too. It's
Oh no, I don't know about that.
damn, I can't remember his name.
Yeah. Anyway, I
Anywho.
think that comedy unfortunately, for maybe the last 11 to 13 years,
Yeah.
was dead. Completely
it's-
fried
it's-
because of the cancel culture.
Cancel
and all.
culture, and that's why
And
we
then-
do
yeah.
F Gen Z.
Yeah, and now it's back, but now they're back with a vengeance, and so now you get like really good comedians out there, like the Tom Seguras, which are technically older than us, but nevertheless they're very much so thriving in the Gen Z community. The
Shane Gillis.
Shane
Shane
Gillis,
Gillis.
Tony Hinchcliffe, Burt Kreischer, but
They're
all
making
these
a
guys,
comeback.
Yeah,
It's making a comeback.
Yeah, they're like like Matt Rife, like all those guys are like
Matt
Which-
Rife was the
which
one I
he
was talking
sucks,
about.
by the way.
No, Matt
Nah,
Rife is
he's
really funny,
funny.
bro.
No,
He's really
no.
funny. I think that's their
Listen,
guy.
no,
That's
no,
Gen
listen.
Z's guy. What do you mean?
Sure.
That's Gen Z's guy.
Listen, he's
Matt Rife.
great. crowd work.
Is
Crowd
that what you
work.
guys were talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Crowd
Pretty
work
boy.
all
Yeah,
day.
yeah, okay.
He can do crowd work all day, but his actual stand up is awful.
But you're comparing
good.
it
Yeah.
to
It's
what
not
we
good.
saw in our time, bro.
But also,
we saw
crowd,
Prime Kevin Hart.
crowd-
We
crowd,
saw Prime Eddie
I don't like
Murphy.
I don't like
No,
Kevin Hart.
Prime Kevin Hart was
Prime Kevin Hart was great.
incredible,
I don't
dog.
like Kevin
Nah,
Hart.
No,
brother,
Prime
man.
Kevin Hart was the last of the pre-cancel culture.
Yeah, but Kevin Hart now you can't.
No,
the minute
now
he
it's
got a
different.
Chase
But because-
sponsorship and AP started.
Well, no,
sponsoring
remember
him,
he got canceled, so he had to pivot.
Yeah, that's great. But Matt Rife is funny. Just like, man, look, there's different types of comedies now that we can appreciate, because at the end of the day, say for instance like a Theo Von, bro.
Theo
like
Von's pretty funny.
he's
But that's not stand-up
a
comedy.
He's not.
Theo Von is awful with stand-up comedy.
He's not
He's
good.
not good
Yeah.
at
Not
stand-up
good.
comedy.
Not good.
Podcasting,
Hilarious.
Chucho, I'm sorry
bro.
that
That's
we,
what it is.
Theo Von, if you ever see this,
Yeah,
mad
dude,
respect for your podcasting, because we can't do what you do, bro. You're mad funny. But stand-up comedy wise, it's not.
It's
good.
not great.
It's not,
You know what I
and,
mean?
and,
It's
and,
not good.
and, you know, everybody has their thing. You know, it
Yeah,
is what it is.
Joe Rogan was funny. Joe Rogan was actually funny. If you see his old,
No, I don't think so.
Joey Diaz is
Joey
hilarious.
Diaz is funny.
Joey Diaz is
Joey D.
But yeah, Joey
Uncle
Diaz
Joey.
is just a funny ass dude.
One of my favorites.
Unintentionally.
One of my favorites is Dave
Tony
Attell.
Oh
Dave
my
Attell
God!
is-
Of course,
Yeah.
Dave Attell's a goat.
1,000%.
I don't know who Dave Attell is.
What, Dice Clay? What's his?
Andrew Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay.
I don't know who that is either.
What?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Sounds like a president.
You know what I mean? But those type
the
of comedians
37th president of
were
the United
gone
States.
for a really long time. Louis C.K. was banging before
Louis
the
CK.
cancel
For the
culture.
jerk off thing.
Louis
But
CK
also he
is a
did
goat.
also jerk off on inappropriately.
But he told them, "Hey, I'm gonna jerk off. Like, you don't have to be here. I'm just gonna do my thing."
And they stayed.
And that's on them.
And you think that's okay? No, he's right though. But that's the thing. That's the thing. Is
First
that,
off.
you know, like all these people with Cassie and no, I'm kidding.
I was literally about to
Here
say,
we go.
you defended P. Diddy, though.
Cassie stuck
P.
around.
Diddy defender.
No, first of all, Cassie stuck around.
All right.
Let's be serious.
All right.
Topic number
I'm
4.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Kidding.
All right, back to the F Gen Z topic.
Where there's no more topic number 4.
that we
Chooch.
got there to like 5,
All
10,
right.
10 minutes ago.
That's fine.
2 minutes of
2 minutes of this. We'll keep it quick.
Go ahead.
Tramp stamps are on the rise again
Let's go, baby.
as women reclaim the term.
Hell yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Go on.
Tramps. I'm not surprised. Right. Let's talk about it. I'm not surprised that tramp stamps are back.
Okay.
This generation has now realized that our generation was the best generation when it comes to everything. When it comes to music, when it comes to fashion, when it comes to tattoos. Apparently now, as a DJ, I will tell you, I recently, and I've done this before. I recently did a college party, and all they wanted to hear. Hold on.
He's taking a shot,
Taking a
guys.
shot over the okay.
All they wanted to hear. You know what was the top 2 requests?
Gasolina.
No. Give it to me. Give me two requests.
2 requests.
Yes.
Buy a Gen Z crowd.
If you're in college
In
right now,
reggaeton?
you're a junior in college.
In
Juvenile.
reggaeton?
Juvenile and who else?
Really? All right.
No, I'm not saying you're right.
Juvenile. Damn, I don't know, man.
Who else?
50 Cent.
Okay. What about you?
I'm gonna say Nelly,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say Ja.
Okay. Jerry? Okay.
50 Cent's a good
50
good-
Cent.
50 Cent.
Okay. Uh huh. Who
Jerry,
else?
go on.
Trina.
Okay,
Trina, okay.
Wow, that's
Top
crazy.
2 requests that I got for a sorority college party
Eminem.
was Akon
Wow.
and Sean Kingston.
Really?
They were the top requests.
Really?
They wanted to
So
hear
interesting. You're way
Way
too
too beautiful, girl.
Don't you hear that?
Wanna do
no,
me dirt.
you know what's the song
You
right now?
got
Currently,
me.
right now, the song that's super popping, and you're not even gonna believe this because we lived this when it came out.
Go on.
Was
They see me run.
no Sean Kingston.
Okay.
We can go to the tropics, sip piña coladas.
No
Shawty,
way.
I can take
That's not
you.
even his biggest shorty.
It's
I
not
can
even
take
his
you.
biggest track.
That's crazy. That,
Go
it's
look.
not.
Okay. Anybody watching the VVS podcast and you're not a Gen Z, you too also Go on Instagram and search up that song.
Trending songs.
And go and see the videos. And it's all Gen Z loving that music.
Bro, Sean
Loving that
King's is
music.
a bum.
Bro, I did another party, a different party that had a bunch of college kids as well. What did they ask for? Akon right now.
What song is that? I don't even know.
Sing it to me, Gallo. You know the song.
Right now?
It's been so long that I haven't seen your face.
No
I try
way,
to
bro.
be strong.
Get out of
And the
here.
sing it with me.
Nobody knows the song.
Away.
'Cause it's such a forgettable song.
It is.
Be long
It is.
before I get
No,
you
but could it
by
be
I
my
know,
just-
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
but it
now
could-
that I hear it.
But could it just been that particular crowd that just like
It was two different crowds.
Whoa.
that's such a
It's
dude with Akon
and
is
you
not
look
even
okay.
great.
Look up on Spotify. Look up on wherever you want. Go look for College Party 2024 playlist.
So what does that
And you
tell
have
you
baby,
about?
are you down, 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 down?
Okay, but
down, bro. Okay, in that same party, I played Chris Brown Forever, and it was probably like if me playing Te Boté circa
2019.
Yeah.
Okay,
Literally, I
but-
played Forever, and I looked at the crowd, and I was like, "Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way. People are going crazy over this, dude."
that's. But do you think? Okay,
Jay Z has no identity.
so no. So is that more credit? And I'm asking you as a genuine question.
Okay.
Is it more credit to how good the songs were back then, or is it credit to more how bad the songs are right now? In other words, did they lose the game or did they win the game?
It's a combination. I
Don't
know this
say-
is such a generalized.
Come on,
It's a
Stephen A.
combination of both.
Don't give
bro.
me that.
It's a
Combination.
combination
Don't
of
give me
both,
that,
bro.
Sherm.
Okay, so back then, as a DJ again, when I categorize music, I categorize it as pop music, right? But when I look at the pop music, it's all like Rihanna, SOS, Rihanna,
Sure.
We Fell in Love in a Hopeless Place, Katy Perry,
Yeah.
Kesha. Kesha's huge right now.
Kesha.
When I do new pop, right? New pop, today's pop, there's no such thing as that. There's no more vocals. When you're looking at today's music, you're looking at Afro House. Fire burning.
I know Kesha's. I
You're
know
looking at
Kesha's
that.
popular
You're looking
now.
at
Is
you're
Kesha
looking at
making
John
a-
Summit. You're looking at things that are more music wise as opposed to vocal wise. In our time, it was all vocal, and I think that that's the best way to do it. Nowadays, it's not vocal, and I don't know what it is. I don't produce music. I don't make music. I just DJ it. I don't know what it is that. The
Right,
music
you
that
have
they're
no
making
affiliation
now,
towards
right,
what it
where
is.
it's
You
like
just
David Guetta would make a song back in the day, and he would put Neo on it. Let's go. Na, 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 na. Or David Guetta with Kid Cudi. All this crazy shit I did tonight. Like, that doesn't exist anymore, where you put these artists, these singers, baby, are you down? Or
Yeah,
Lady
yeah.
Gaga, or Katy Perry, or
Sure.
Kesha on these pop songs, LMFAO,
Mm-hmm.
Pussycat Dolls. That doesn't exist anymore. And I think that as a DJ, again, this is just me as a DJ, it's so hard for me to like be like, bro, what? Like, what are we actually doing here?
Yeah.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
What are we actually doing here? Like, I'm supposed to play the new shit, you
Yeah.
know? So it's hard for me to be like, oh, I got to play Wake Up in the Morning Feeling Like P. Diddy. It's a banger, dude. When I play that
And
shit.
they sing that song?
Wait.
And they sing that
those
line?
songs. They
Listen,
sing the line.
so she's getting more popular now
Because she's saying F. P. Diddy.
Yes, so she's
Yeah.
changing the lyrics to "Wake up in the morning" and I'm like, "Fuck P Diddy."
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh,
now it's
wow.
a thing, right?
That's
So now
whack,
it's a
dude.
thing.
That's so
Just Dance. Just
Just
Dance.
dance,
It's gonna be okay.
gonna
It's
dance.
literally.
But that's like super poppy 2008, 2009 music.
and they love it.
They love that shit.
But that's like not even
eat
good
that
music,
shit up.
man.
It wasn't good music.
I
It was
want
good
to. I want to
music,
hear
you just
some
didn't
like
like it.
I want to hear like some crazy like good music
Like
that
what?
happened. In
Like what? Like what do you want to hear? If
I
you
don't
go
know,
to the
man.
club right now, what do you want to hear?
I want to hear a little Black Star.
Okay.
Black
Topic number 5.
Topic
You don't know
number
hip hop, you
5,
loser.
man.
Wait, hit that door behind you so we don't. You know what I
yeah,
mean? All right, go hit me.
Topic
hit me topic
number
number
five.
5, my boy.
Topic number 5.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Last topic.
Last topic. It's Thanksgiving week, boys,
Let's go.
and I want to know
I want a girl to ride. I want a girl in my life.
I want to know, what are y'all favorite feet scenes? Let me know what your favorite.
You better get rid of them
feet scenes.
He doesn't know about you.
He doesn't know about Eastbound and
Come
Down.
on.
Bruh.
Come on.
Dog, mellow.
He's superficial with the
Dog.
comedy. We go obscure
Dog.
with the comedy.
Tell me your favorite feet scenes.
You better get out of them
feet
feet
scenes.
scenes. Oh, you
my
see?
God.
You see, he's superficial with it.
Oh
Get to
my
it.
God,
Get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Come
Mellow.
on, man. You guys dick around a lot.
When it's about,
Okay, all right.
you guys are dicking around.
Dicking around too much.
We're here to do a podcast, man.
Come on. Be serious.
Yeah, be
That's
serious.
excellent.
Se serio, hombre.
So it's Thanksgiving week. I want to know
It's
what your
Thanksgiving.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Can I say something?
He always supposed to say something really quick.
No,
and
no,
it
shut
turns out to be-
up. Talking about people who, my wife is technically a millennial, right? She's technically a millennial. However,
How old is she?
she's 31.
Just she's a superman.
Yeah, but I'm saying no because that's like right on the cusp, right?
She was what,
She-
93?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
So yeah, I
millennial,
think it's till
Gen Z,
95.
98.
Oh,
98,
98.
yeah.
Okay, so whatever. She's a millennial. She just recently discovered Selena, and she's obsessed. She's obsessed now. She loves Selena, and it's not because it's a Gen Z thing. She grew up in Australia. So the other day, like I'm playing this song, she's like, "Bro, who is this dog?" And I'm like, "It's Selena." Like, who is that? Like, how did she die? Because I was like, "Oh, she's dead." And she's like, "Oh, how did she die?" I'm like, "Oh, wait till you hear this." It's crazy, dog. She has no idea.
You got a little
dog.
bit of time?
But the thing is, though, like you play now the songs, dog, and she loves them. It's like the first time hearing it. So imagine if
Who
you were to
doesn't
hear
love a
that.
little
I
bitty
wish.
bitty bum bum?
I wish.
No,
me queda más.
Bro,
Oh
no,
my
now her
God.
song is like late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you.
Sing it with me. Sing it with me.
And I wish on a star that somewhere you are thinking of me too. She's never heard it.
And
now,
yes, I do gato.
cause I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow.
Jerry.
I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. All right, think of what that made us feel as little Hispanic
What
kids.
makes me feel right now?
She's going through it for the very first time. I told
That's
her,
beautiful.
It is
literally,
beautiful.
I told her, I was like, baby, this is like me forgetting what The Sopranos is like and watching it all
Watching
over
it for
again.
the first time.
For the first time.
I just
Woke
wanted to
up
tell you,
this
You took her
morning,
on that. You held
got
her hand.
myself a
through-
gun.
So to your
Woke up
point,
this morning.
I think to the question that I asked you, is it more them not having that now?
Yeah.
Or is it a
You're right.
testament to how
Now
much
that
of
you-
a banger our music culture was?
Now that
I
you
think-
touch my emotional strings,
I think that it's more music isn't being made as good as it was then.
Absolutely.
And that's why it
hurts
resonates
me
more.
so much. Again, as a DJ, you're not supposed to say that.
You
You know
wanna-
what I mean?
you wanna know-
sound like the old guy.
You want me to
But
give
it's
you
just
some
the
credit?
reality
You want
of
me
it,
to give
bro.
you some credit? I'm gonna give you some credit right now. I'm
never
gonna give
gives
you
me
some
credit,
flowers.
so he's
no,
about to say some dumb shit.
No. I'm not. Mello has legit been saying this argument probably over 8 years now.
Not 8 years, but for like about 3-4
Easy,
years. Yeah.
easy. Bro, you used to
Yeah.
do the same argument about 50 Cent.
Yeah.
That was your argument. Like, they don't make hip hop like that no
They
more.
don't.
They don't make.
They don't.
There were so many things he used to say. And I used to be like, oh, dog, like, you know, like there's still bangers that are coming out now that it's a nostalgia thing and we're going to feel it. If you Google episode number maybe
19.
No,
15,
way before
maybe,
that.
7.
Way before that.
Yeah.
We were talking about the exact same thing. Like, is it more?
They don't
you
make
gave
timeless
that same
music anymore,
argument.
yeah.
They don't make timeless music anymore.
They don't.
But before even this podcast came out, you've legit been saying that for years now. And it isn't until you DJ a gig right now that you realize that like really classic music like that isn't being done anymore.
Done.
And it took me years to like really digest that and realize that like it really isn't, bro. Selena, generational.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Maybe Taylor Swift, you would say.
Yeah. I'll give you Taylor Swift.
Maybe Adele, but Adele's a little older already.
Yeah,
I would say.
because you think about Taylor Swift. She's been around since what 2004.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
You know,
That's
you want to know some
crazy.
crazy stuff right now? You know who is actually expanding and making classics and bangers, kind of like how reggaeton. Like remember I told you I faded away from hip hop and I migrated over to reggaeton because reggaeton was like making quality music. You know what's actually making really quality bangers that are now happening and are gonna live in 10, 15 years from now? Country music. Country music. Country music is making banger music.
Country music is on the rise.
Is on the
man.
super rise. Yes, it is, brother.
No.
Brother, we had a country music festival in Miami.
They've been had it, dude.
Brother, it's only been like 4 years.
First of all, they've been had the chili cook-off, and then
Chili
they had
Cook-Off
the
was
one,
in Davie, bro.
Yeah, no, that was in Pembroke Pines. Then they had the other one in Fort Lauderdale. What was it called? That's been for years.
The
My girls
Tortuga
went
Fest.
Tortuga Fest. It's been
Yes,
for
yes,
years,
brother. But it wasn't
years.
just country.
It was all country.
Nickelback used to show up. This is a country
Nelly
music
shows
fest.
up to these events now.
Country music festival. People are literally flocking towards
They've been
country
doing
music.
this, dude. There is a market for country music.
I understand that.
Country music is not ever gonna be commercial.
I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it
But
is.
that's where you know where country music is gonna make certain strides.
So you're saying that unless it becomes commercial, then
Correct.
they're not making classics?
Correct.
No, I disagree. Country music right now, according to the people who are into country music,
But that's the
It's-
thing. It's
okay,
that not everybody.
but it's gonna be secluded. It's the same thing as if a guy who doesn't speak Spanish is telling you who the hell is Fade, and you're like, bro, he's throwing bangers right now. In the world of country, the talent level is at an all-time high, and they are literally
Disagree.
dropping classics that are gonna be heard 5-10 years from now.
In the country world, they will be.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. In the world of country,
Yeah.
they are playing it. Now, in the world of pop, it's not. But I'm saying in the world of country,
But this is okay. So this is the example.
And I
you
don't like
said with your
country.
girl who's from Australia, who probably doesn't listen to cumbia, Tex-Mex, nothing like that. She's listening to Selena, and it's making an impact in her life. If there was, let's flip the other side, where you have somebody that doesn't listen to country and they listen to it, they're probably not gonna like it.
I get what
It's
you're
not
saying.
going commercial.
I get what you're saying. You're
not
talking about
gonna
like,
make that
is it
kind of
more?
impact? It's not crossover.
Yeah, I get
You know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying? Country's not crossover. You had it, Shabuzi,
Shabuzi, which has been at the top of the chart.
which you know what's so crazy?
He's got like the number
I
one.
found out like a month ago he was black, which is insane.
Right.
It's country music. He's a black dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and he came out here. He's like Tiger Woods. Like, I'm gonna come in here into your music, and I'm gonna take over. Number one, here I am, and I'm gonna use a song that was a hip hop song, and turn it into country,
Yeah.
and we're gonna turn up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
I didn't know he was black. That's crazy, man.
Who's
Good for Shabuzi.
who's the singer of Wagon Wheel? The singer of Hootie and the Blowfish, Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker?
Darius
Yeah.
Rucker.
Yeah.
He was a singer of
Big
Hootie and the
Dolphins
Blowfish.
fan. Big
Yeah,
Dolphins
huge
fan.
Dolphins
Big
fan.
Dolphins fan.
But
that was more like a soft rock, almost.
no, that was a country as hell.
It
That's
wasn't
country.
super
That's
country.
country
It
as all
wasn't
hell.
super country. It
That's
wasn't super country.
country.
Brother,
Mellow,
that's
it's
as country as it
But
gets.
honestly, country sucks. So who cares?
The song is called Wagon Wheel.
Right now, you know what's a classic country songs right now? Top 3.
I couldn't even tell you.
You see what I mean? I love country.
I don't. No.
People say I got a drinking
Drinking
problem.
problem.
I'm not saying you. You definitely have
Toby
a valid
Keith,
point.
Courtesy of Red, White, and Blue.
Yeah. What's this? I love this bar.
I love this bar. Toby Keith.
This bar.
Lady A.
Yeah. The only reason I don't like, the only reason I can't get down with country long term is because I genuinely can't relate to it. I don't like prairie living.
Right, but you got to think about it.
I like to live in the big city and everything. And you can't say like, oh, that's all they talk about.
Yeah.
They talk about how the big city sucks. But it's like all hip hop talks about is like drugs and money and whatever.
Yeah, but you're also.
But I just can't relate to it.
Yeah,
I'm not
of
saying
course,
that it
because they're
sucks.
talking about bombing you guys.
I love freedom.
Yeah, we love freedom. We don't, the Arabs. We don't, we
Who's
don't like
we,
the
brother?
Arabs.
You're a Nika,
We.
disgusting Central American Indio de mierda.
Tell us why we didn't have an episode last week.
All right, here we go. Did we go to topic number 4?
We're good.
Oh,
We're good.
We have topic number 7, 8, and 9
Yeah,
by
okay.
now.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little quick story. This is just for this is the Patreon of VVS Podcast.
It really is the Patreon.
This is if you made it to this far of
Let
our
me
rambling.
lock and load the video.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a 30-second reel of why we weren't able to post last week, and here is the reason. Our superstar editor Ben forgot both the SD card and he forgot the SSD card in which we record the video. He then proceeded to get absolutely hammered trying to keep up with two grown men.
Hammered.
Did not do that. Realized that his SSD card was back in his home, jumped in an Uber, went home, got absolutely wrecked on his way there. His mom called the paramedics on him because he was too banged up. They carried him and escorted him home, only to wake up the next day and realize that the SSD card was at the store the whole time. He's a bum. I hope you hear this to the very end. You're a loser. And thank you guys.
Can we show the video just to end it?
Go ahead.
Gallo, which camera? Give it to me.
It's on you.
Yeah, it's on you. Go ahead.
All right.
So put it to the camera.
Look
at him.
Ben being escorted.
Lower. There it is.
Look at Ben being
Little closer. Little closer.
He's actually being taken to his room by paramedics because he was so banged up. He couldn't come back. Oh my God. One more time. Here we go.
Keep it in focus. Tap the...
Let's do it again. One more time.
One more time.
Last time, brother, because this is awful content.
Higher. There it is. You can't really see him.
Yeah, you can't. Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Anyways.
Point is, he was being carried to his home, and you're a bum, Ben. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Got it.